FluenceXL can plot charts within a single cell using its library of in-cell charts, enabling trends to be easily recognized. Here we have the monthly sales for a number of products, and this has been plotted using a standard Excel chart. There are too many series to actually gain anything useful from the information. Using in-cell charts will visualize the information better. To create the in-cell chart, I simply select the data, as I would for an Excel chart, and go to the In-Cell Chart ribbon option. This brings up a dialog which allows me to determine where to place the chart and the formula that controls it, as well as what type of chart I want to use. I can choose from a variety of chart types such as lines, columns, win-lose, or more. Here I will use a standard sparkline. I now have a series of small charts, one for each row instead of one large one. I can now make out the individual trends for each product much more easily than I could on a combined chart. The charts are controlled by a formula and implemented through a font. If I change the size of the font, you can see the chart itself will change size too. Double-clicking on the formula brings up a formatting dialog, which allows me to specify different visual aspects of the chart. I can increase the stretch factor, which will make the chart twice as wide. I'll give the chart a title of 12 months. I can then go to the axes and define a period length. We have 12 months of data, so if I define a period length of 3 and set a colour, it will highlight the individual quarters. The chosen formats have now been applied. There are further options available to further format the chart. In-cell charts can be directly added into your grids to have trend lines that track your grid when it changes size. This allows us to plot the charts directly without needing all of the data to be displayed. We simply select the member to be plotted and then use the drop-down to select in-cell charts and then choose the level we want to see. Here, I will choose the months of FY 2022. We have the same formatting choices as before, so I can rename the chart and apply the same formatting options as we saw earlier on. And I can drill into my grid and the charts will now follow. The charts will also respond to nesting of the different hierarchies. We have created in-cell charts that allow us to show the trends and highlight performance. These enable users to enhance the visualizations within their reports.